Hello, everyone, and today we'll have a look at the match that we played, the very important match that we played versus Silana Calcio 1947. A very strong team indeed. As you can see, the quality was, I wouldn't say way higher, but it was higher than ours. and and their routine as well was quite higher than ours. And the final score, of course, as predicted, actually, in my previous video, was this one. We lost. We couldn't have a good ball possession. We still could make a decent amount of shots in comparison to the compared to the opponents, and then but the number of the shots on target was way lower than theirs. So again, a matter of accuracy, and I am not even sure that if this kind of attitude on the pitch has paid off anyway. I'm actually afraid this has compromised a little bit our performance, because we could have exploited this area here thanks to Bricou, one of our best players. But I chose to go for a defensive, for defensive mentality. So this just did not work very well. We just brought, in my opinion, this midfielder to play at their level, and of course, this was not probably the best possible move. Still, we had, in my opinion, no chance to win anyway, or probably very little chance to win anyway, because of the goalkeeper, and in general because of the overall quality and routine of our players. So we'll have to pay attention to the league, because of course this mishap has made Real Scuderiana come closer. Not probably Silana Calcio themselves, but Real Scuderiana are indeed very, very close. 1 point only in the lead. So now we'll really have to be careful and win. We'll have to win this match versus Real Scuderiana, which is going to be the next one actually. Otherwise, I'm afraid we'll stand very little chance to get the promotion done. So, that said, I think I'd go, since it's Saturday, I'd go for this. So, trying to find new talents. Normal talents was set already. And let's see if we can find the new Ronaldinho anywhere. So, this guy here, 3.5 stars. 7 with finishing. He's 17 years old. Good technique, good passing. Those are the best technical values he's got, and they look very promising. Pace does not look very promising, and of course this is very important for a striker. Still, I think it's got good potential, and if his professionalism is high enough, he'll make a very good striker, or at least a good striker. But then, let's have a look at the next one. So, Vario, central defender, good passing, which is always good. Decent heading, he's 17, which is not bad. Tackling is low, but the rest is quite good actually. More than decent marking, good positioning, good heading. Yes, he looks quite promising. Still, we have to understand if he's professional enough to get to his fullest potential. And then we have Viscosi. Midfielder, right. Good crossing, good technique. Not too bad defending skills like positioning and marking. Tackling will not go way higher than this, I'm afraid, because it's his lowest skill of them all, together with long shots. Fact is that he's 18 and 3 stars potential. So I am afraid it is just not enough, neither to earn any money off him while transfer listing him, nor to let him play for our team. So I'm afraid, despite the fact that I'm very curious to understand how this guy would turn out to be, I think we cannot hire him. We just cannot. So let's have a look if we are able to find a place within the training sessions for these guys. Plus, I am afraid, since I've been scouting a few players who were interesting on the market, yes, we do have a couple scouts available, and I think I'm more interested in Vario because he's a defender, and we need good defenders. We have plenty of strikers at the moment, and we're not forced to scout Fusari too soon. What we can do now, in my opinion, well, the wisest thing to do, in my opinion, is scouting this guy here. Superb professionalism. Very nice thing indeed. Very good thing indeed. So, this Vario guy will be demoted straight away. No, let's first find out what's the best training for him. Training. So, except for strength, the rest is somewhat decent. But as a defender, our focus has to be defending skills. He's not very tall, which is not good for a central, for a fullback. But in my opinion, we can still get a decent player out of him. So I think we'll train him with defending skills. Vario, he's here. Defending skills. It's quite overcrowded here, isn't it? But well, we'll sort this out later. Let's go for demoting him so that he will be able to play for the B team. And Fusari, well, let's just scout him in order to understand if he's a late bloomer. No, he's normal bloomer. I am afraid we cannot rely on this. Still, it's quite good indication. He's probably not too bad in terms of professionalism anyway. But we'll scout him as soon as we have our scouts back. As I said, I exploited their skills to scout some players on the market, so they're not available yet. They're not available at the moment. We'll have to wait for them to sort of recharge their skills and be available again. So now Vario was sorted. Fusari will keep an eye on him. And now the training is done. We don't need this anymore. We'll go for the tactics. Let's have a look at the B team, just to see if there's any room for Vario. Finaroli is here, but as far as I remember, Finaroli hasn't got any special professionalism, so we'll do it like so. And yes, I think so. Today we haven't covered. We have found a couple new players who look quite good. Vario especially, in my opinion. And now, of course, we'll have to focus 100% on the next match, which will have to be a winner. We can definitely not afford to lose any more matches. We'll probably see some new players on Sunday if I'm able to find any interesting ones on the market, because I truly want to make sure we'll be winning the match versus Real Scuderiana. But we'll see it on Sunday. So, thanks a lot again for watching. And of course, if you have any suggestions on how to manage this period, of course, I've asked it even before the cup match, because it's very important to me, of course. And if you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments. Leave a like if you did like the video, and of course support the team in this very special moment. Thanks a lot again for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye.